a table should contain 5 main things that we boil down to the acronym THUMB. So if we have a simple 2-column table, we should have a title that takes into account both headings, what's going on both sides here. And speaking of that, we should have 2 headings. So we should have an independent variable heading, what's going to be tracked on the x-axis, so let's call that time. And let's call the dependent variable, the data that we're collecting as time passes, height. I need to make a little bit more room for myself here. So time and height. Now, these are the headings. So our title should incorporate both of these. So we should see something like time and height, even better, change in height over time, or height over time, something that's descriptive and includes both headings. Wow, that's really messy, sorry. So we have a title, we have headings, we need units. So the units can be included in the headings. That's probably the easiest thing to do, is put it in the headings. Time, let's say we're tracking it in days. And the height in centimeters, because we're in science class and we use the metric system. So you can put the units there. We'll check that off. Or you can put it next to each of your data points in the cells. You could put centimeter, 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 centimeter. That's a lot of work though. So the table that you were looking at was missing a label for the independent variable, and then in the dependent variable column, the y-axis column, we had Fahrenheit, which is a unit, but the heading is actually temperature. Making it organized. So pretty easy. I erased it instead of checking it off. Pretty easy when you're going with time. You're tracking at, day 0, day 5, day 10, day 15. Obviously, as time's passing, that number is gonna increase. It might be a little trickier depending on, you're counting the number of different kinds of tomatoes, or you're counting different categories, or you're going by month. That's still time, but you want to alphabetize things, or put things in numerical order to make it organized. And then borders, which we put all around the outside. Borders all around the outside and in between all the data that's being represented. So that's borders. That's how to make a table.